And welcome back. The hiatus is over. Wyatt has
Hey, it's been
graduated
a
and is
while.
now a librarian.
Nope, not for another couple years.
Fuck.
We'll be nearly finished this game by the time I've graduated.
Woo! Okay. It has been a minute.
Yeah, we're still looking for
Yeah.
what's his face? Virgil from Devil May Cry, who is a double agent.
Lukov.
Lukov, thank you.
I'm like, Virgil's in this. Oh, whoa?
He looks like Virgil.
No, he does. However, I also now want to see Virgil fight a mech.
I'm sure you can read someone's fan fiction about that.
Also, I need a new Devil May Cry. I need to find out who Nero's mom is. We've almost reached the exit. My headcanon remains that it's Bayonetta, though.
I do like that. Wow, you can see the ocean.
Umites.
Whoa, bombs, torpedoes.
You know what?
Oh, are those capsules or mechs gonna come out?
That's
Yeah!
sick as shit.
That's really cool.
Oh, wait. We are in a tunnel and they did a breach sequence.
Yeah. No,
What?
I know.
Wanzers?
That was sick. They came in those torpedoes. Looks like we're not the only crazy ones out here.
Griffith!
Griffith!
Okay.
Okay, do your best, Griffith.
No, sorry, one second. I'm just like, this guy having this Phantom of the Paradise look.
It's Griffith from Berserk. He's here. I almost said it's Griffith from Devil May Cry.
This is Griffith. We found the target.
Is that what Griffith sounds like?
You are assuming a lot that I remember what Berserk,
Guts, I want to have your babies.
I don't even remember if I watched it in Japanese or English. You want to be this, glitch girl?
Sure. Capture your target above all else. But if all else fails, destroy them. Those are Lukov's orders.
Roger. All units, you know the drill.
Oh, these are the imaginary numbers!
The new types are here! Yeah. Imaginary Numbers is the best name for new types.
It's so good.
Yeah, that's right. We got Armstrong, who I have not even played with yet.
He's pretty good from what I remember. Big, strong, punchy boy. But a sniper may be more useful in this situation. Not to keep doing this, but is this another new song? I feel like I remember this. It's very industrial. It's very what's his face? Silent Hill guy.
Oh, I was gonna say John Carpenter, so.
Oh, it's also John Carpenter.
What are these guys wielding? Shotguns, fists.
Akira Yamaoka.
Shotgun fist. Okay. So we can move on without having too much worry. Not that. Firewalls.
Yeah, a lot of stuff has happened in the past couple weeks. There's a lot of things to talk about. But instead of talking about anything topical, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
I did a hot take right before we started, which is that in most cases, when you can pick between a female protagonist or a male protagonist in games like that with the silent multi-gendered protagonist, like player avatar character. My hot take is that usually the woman is got a cooler design than the man. Do we think this is true?
I think,
Can you think of disagreements?
in my usual mind, I generally do like the female costumes better, but a lot of times I am dissuaded from doing it because I go like,
I really don't like how short that skirt is.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, wait, no. These guys are all brawlers like me. These are close range battle. But yeah, no, we were talking about the upcoming Honkai Star Rail and Genshin and however, it's very interesting because everyone on our Discord server tried out Genshin when it launched, and everyone chose the male protagonist in that one. So that's
I'm looking
interesting.
now. I'm comparing them. I do actually think I like his outfit better, yes.
Yeah, but the thing is that they're
Although,
actually
she
going...
has like a cool scarf on, though. I do like her scarf.
I do prefer the scarf to his, like, long ponytail.
I mean, he has a scarf too, but I like that hers is like a blade almost. Like, it's very jagged. They both have good flowy. I would like her better if she had pants on.
Yeah, and it's like, look, I'll do leggings. It's all good.
I'm here for a battle dress. Like, I get like it's fun to be a JRPG character who's like swooshes around when they fight. But if you can wear tights like that. That's just more practical. And obviously, a battle dress is never practical.
Whoa.
I do like that she kind of looks like the princess archetype in a lot of JRPGs, and yet is the protagonist. That's fun.
Yeah. I also like the fact, because they obviously spent a lot of time, sorry folks, this is Genshin Talk for a second. I do like the fact that they obviously put a lot of time into both of their designs, and the one you don't pick is still, like, an important character in the plot. Every time my sister shows up in Genshin, shit is about to go down.
My counter argument, first thing that comes to mind, not really from a appearance point of view, which is, I know, tangential to my initial point, but regardless, FemShep.
One second, I'm considering. Because FemShep is good. The interesting thing, though, is that they put, like, male shepherd, until 3, male shepherd is just, it's one of those things where, like, he actually has a design, something that you cannot make in the, like, character creator.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you wanted something that's, like, very polished, then male shepherd works. The, like, canonical male shepherd works really well. And then there's but then you got to say
I mean, there's a canonical version of
yeah, in
FemShep too, though.
yes, in 3 they finally
Yeah.
gave it, which is the point where it's like Yes, this is the best. I don't know if you were around or remember this, but they actually did a, like, vote for, like, designs on it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, yeah, that's the thing I know, is that everyone prefers FemShep because she's voiced by Jennifer Hale.
Yeah. No, it was a whole thing where, like, here are some designs with, like, different haircuts, different skin colors, and
Yeah.
they went for the white one, and then it's like,
Of
okay,
course.
well, which hair color? And then they went for the redhead, which was very funny because they pretty much designed exactly what my FemShep looked like.
I mean, she one thing for sure about her is she looks a lot better than the, like, Cole McGrath ass, like, 2009, like, video game protagonist, shaved head, like, military man looking.
Yeah, the problem is that
regular Commander Shepard.
is that, like, it's really hard to make in the first Mass Effect. It's hard to make a male Shepard in the character creator which doesn't just look like, you know, a dying fish man.
Yeah. Yep. It's true. Nope, it's gone. I'm just looking at pictures of Mass Effect now. I'm trying to think of another iconic example. Fate Grand Order. This is a joke. I will say I do want to give props to one of the best generic silent pro tags of all time,
Link.
which is the protagonist. Well, yes, Link, but also the protagonist of Persona 5,
Yeah.
who looks like a cool motherfucker. Joker.
Yeah, the Joker, maybe. Oh, wait.
Although I will say, I've seen an incredible amount of extremely good Femme Joker fan art, so...
It makes me really sad, because I know when they did Persona 3 Portable, they added female...
Yes.
Who's the better design there, do you think?
Let me compare them.
The Persona 3...
They're so different from each other. They're basically different characters.
Yeah. However, particularly at the time, the Persona 3, like, emo-ass...
Yes. He's so skinny, I
on the
forgot
right,
how skinny he
you
is.
got rid of one of Griffith's arms. He's took out a guy. But...
I like that she just has her gun out. She's got a big stupid holster.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, her design's cute. I like the big red bow tie. I like her hair. She's got the... What is that? That's a French braid going on where you, like, wrap it around like a crown.
Maybe?
Nope, that's not a French braid. What's that braid that you wrap around your hair? Dutch braid. Apparently. Or halo braid? I don't know. She's got one of those braids that always looks cool. The hair knot wizardry.
We stole this guy's mech.
I've never had hair this long in my
So,
life.
Wyatt,
Shoutouts.
we have an imaginary numbers mech now.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna win the game now.
It's a cool mech.
It's such a cool design, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, my point is that we need to give male characters in video games better fashion.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Let's see. Breath of the Wild is happening. Tears of the Kingdom, I mean. Breath of the Wild 2. They fly now.
They fly.
Link flies now. Although I guess you posted a clip, which I don't know how we could link or talk about, but you posted a clip of someone doing some insane shit in regular Breath of the Wild where Link is flying, so you can always fly. And not the rock flying thing, like actually flying, like using magnesis to like glitch. Like, okay, Link is in a minecart with an object that I cannot determine what it is because it's kind of glowing and hard to see beneath the minecart. But it's wedged underneath the minecart. And he's using magnesis on it to fly, to like sort of jankily hover around the world, and it's wild. Avoid.
Yeah. Anything that was below 40, which means shotguns are.
Yeah, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we weren't doing it great, but it is what it is.
I'll look away for 1 sec. I do love how often these fights are just like absolute horrible wars of attrition.
Get
Nice! In a way that fits mech fighting.
Yeah, I want another one of these mechs.
Just shoot him.
I'm going to. I'm getting as far away as I can.
Ah. Didn't his body still have a fair bit of health?
Yeah, but I still want.
Oh,
more accuracy.
but it's Ryoga, which means he might activate rapid fire 3 times in a row and murder the businessman.
Oh, cool split screen. Nice.
Nice. We got this shit. We got this shit.
I legitimately just want to get like models of our launchers so bad.
Oh man, do they sell from Mission 3 models?
I don't know. I feel like it's the kind of thing that I would need to like 3D print. But also, you know.
Whoa!
Oh yes, do it, Ryogo.
Front Mission 3 structure kits. $99.95. It's the Vizov, the Type 90, the Gust, and the Grill Sex. I don't think any of those are ours. However, they're pretty cool looking. Big fan of the grill sacks.
It's also very fun that we got Griffith, the commander, to surrender.
Get fucked.
Nice!
69!
I am going to... We can buy most of these others, so I will just sell.
Yeah, sell the ones we're not using, it's fine.
1, 2, 3.
They're called the Cheebing Zero.
Well, I'm just going like, what? Oh, these are all stock. Okay, so we don't have to worry about them.
Whoa.
There we go.
This is unique to the Amir storyline. It says that only 6 ever appear. It is highly advised for the player to try and capture at least one of them.
You're welcome.
Nice.
These weren't normal Chong-Li soldiers. Were they special forces?
These guys give me the creeps.
They were like some kind of new type of human.
Felt like I was fighting a machine. They fought just like Lukov.
Oh,
Lukov a new type?
Damn it. Lukov's probably already in Da Han Zhong. He got away after all. Don't give up yet. We'll get to Da Han Zhong and pursue him. That's right smack in the middle of enemy territory. I have contacts there. Let's just think about getting there.
Who does Dennis know? In Dahom's Zone? Save that fucking game.
Okay, fun thing. The Qibing. Chinese...
I think it's Chi. I think it would be Chi because it's a Q.
Okay, Qibing. Chinese, literally, wonderful soldier.
That's great.
I was looking up its battle skills real quick. Its arms have Topple Punch. Oh, interesting, interesting. Yeah, it could be a good one for our boy. Good job, guys. We got half a mile inland. What is this place? These are the headquarters for an anti-government faction called Hua Liao.
By the way,
Yeah.
out of curiosity, because I know that the Q ch is different from the CH ch, and it's apparently to make the Q ch, you put your tongue on the roof of your mouth, and while you do it, so it comes out slightly different.
It's funny. The only reason I know any Chinese pronunciations was at one point I literally watched a video about how to pronounce some stuff for Genshin.
Nice.
Do you want to be Chung or Shang? I can also do Ichikar Shang.
I'm thinking, I'm like, is this character going to join the party?
I don't think so.
Also, it's just Chong. Yeah, I can be Chong. Huh? Who are you guys?
I need to contact Commander Huang.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know the commander?
We're Axis.
Jeez, hello to you too.
We don't have much time. Tell him it's Dennis. Or Coolface.
I forgot about Coolface. No way. How do I know you're not a spy?
We're not spies. Calm down, Kazuki.
Kind of unreasonable to ask him to believe us right away.
There's no way you'd contact him?
Of course not. I don't know who you are.
I would never contact FB. I'm begging you. Tell him it's from Cool Face! me looking at me from a minute ago, just laying up a three-pointer.
This is the funniest thing in this game. Fine, I'll contact him. Hey, put me in through to the headquarters in Guangzhou.
Here you go.
This is Chang from the Fuzhou headquarters. Get me the commander. Hello, commander? There's a guy calling himself Cool Face here to see you. Oh, really? Okay, I'll take him to you right away.
He and Cool Face play Fortnite together. See?
Yeah. Weird. So you know the commander. I'll take you all to Guangzhou. Don't get me wrong, I still don't trust any of you.
Grr. Wow.
Yeah.
Good job, Cool Face. Look how far
It's like a 4-hour drive. Commander, I brought them.
Thanks. You can leave us alone.
Damn, this guy looks sick as hell. I thought the headquarters would have the latest machinery and stuff. Seriously, my home looks better than this.
Long time no see, Huang. Since I founded the Hualin Rebels, you are a great help. I would have been buried in the yellow earth if it weren't for you. Dennis, I'm not interested in your story. Get to the
the vibes. This is the characters in this game. Like this party has the most rancid inter-party vibes of I think any JRPG I've ever played.
Uh-huh. Calm down. You must be calm in order to survive on the battlefield. You'll put everyone else at risk. Looks into the middle distance. Hears the screams.
Honestly, I think maybe like literally any role-playing game. maybe Planescape has worst inter-party vibes, but you still have like because you have your bro whose name I can't remember.
Don't bring up Planescape, or we'll have to add to the list when I reveal I've never actually played it.
What?
I really suck at
Adding it to the list.
I really suck at old CRPGs.
It's not hard. Like you could just put it on easy and just mindlessly go through the combat.
No, I mostly mean like I don't know. There's something about it that's very dense, and it's one of those ones like Tactics that I always meant to get through. Kazuki, stop it! Huang, we need your help. How come? We came into the DHZ in search of a certain individual. We need you to assist our search. Alright, I do owe you one.
Dakan, that's his name.
But there's no guarantee that we can trust the others. You have my guarantee. No, our members won't agree to that. Please, my sister's life depends on it. That's none of our concern. Hey, could we, do a side quest for you? Maybe you need us to do a mission to earn trust? Besides, we don't have enough personnel to search for a single person. What do I have to do to prove myself to you? It's not that I don't trust you. Why don't you get some rest for now? Then maybe tomorrow, you could kill some wolves and bring back their pelts.
I just want to point out that this guy looks a lot like the Giga Chad.
Look at that, Brandon.
He's got the same, ultra pronounced cheekbones.
I do really like the fact of, I have, very dark brown hair, but my beard is very, reddish brown, so it's always fun to see, hear him having such a lighter beard.
That is also the same as Momoa. Commander, you're gonna let them stay here?
Are you sure this is Chong and not Chang? 'Cause Chang feels more whiny. Chang! Commander!
I don't know what you're talking about. Also, this guy's accent has become more and more Midwestern.
It's fine. I owe Dennis a favor. I told you they were lovers.
Let's see, what else happened in the past 3 weeks? Oh, Yazuba's came out. That's exciting. That's exciting for me. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna play it, but I love to read things that J Dragon writes, and it has been a deeply enjoyable read. I think the idea around a like GM-less game that is structured around like Mario Party mini games is genius. And I hope that more games in the future take inspiration from that because it's very cool. Weirdly, it's very procedure-based, says the OSR Pills, member of the... I almost said podcast. Member of the Let's Play.
Of the party.
The party, yeah. You said 1 second, and I just shut up. I just stopped talking.
Oh, sorry. No, I was just going. Let me get this. I'm setting up the this potentially for our boy, and I was just checking out our stuff to see. Hey, what do we have equipped? Like, is there anything new?
Yeah, and I was just rambling to fill airtime.
Fill airtime. Fill.
So Yazuba's. For those who don't know anything about Yazuba's Bed and Breakfast, it is a long-form GM-less game designed for like long campaign play, inspired by legacy board games. So how it works is you play, and also like again in a weirdly board gamey way. You play only preset characters. There's no character creation in this game. You don't make up characters. You unlock characters. So you have a list of starting characters who are the people that live in the bed and breakfast, and those are the protagonists of this story. Very much like Spirited Away, or like the Moomins is a big inspiration. Like you got your core cast who live in this nice bed and breakfast, and then people come and visit, and anyone can play any character, including those protagonists. Like you can swap roles around if you want to, and guests come to the bed and breakfast, and every guest has their own like little like journey that they go on in lieu of XP. Which just ticks up as time passes, and then eventually things happen. And the bed and breakfast unlocks more things, or like you get new characters, or things change and happen in the world just based on time passing. And the way you play the game is oriented around chapters, which are specific events that you play out that all basically add to the game's basic mechanic, which is the strong moves and weak moves of No Dice No Masters game, which for people unfamiliar with that, is you do something bad on your list of like character moves, you do something that harms you or somebody else, or like causes conflict or drama, you get a token, and then you spend that token to do like big, powerful, like narrative things. Things that your character would not normally be able to do otherwise. For example, here. One of the main characters is a little non-binary demon child named K-Kid, whose weak move is like embarrass someone with an innocent question, and the strong move is apply a lesson someone else has taught me. So you play all these guys, and then the chapters are stuff like the Midnight Mushroom Hunt. Wow, there's an image in here that is like so similar to how the Moonman's art looks like. Hey Kid Goes A-Guessing. The Pancake War. Yeah, it's very much inspired by like that style of like children's fiction with like the big chapters with like names and like cute pieces of art. There's a fishing mini game. It's great. I'm excited to like fully dive into it. It's like 500 pages. It's so big. There's so much stuff in this game.
Wait, are you saying that you like games?
I do like games. Mitch, however, does not like games where you cannot die, and so we'll never play Yasubas.
I mean, I believe you can end the world in Yasubas, so...
You can end the world. I haven't read that yet. I should read that. That's in the Forbidden Envelope, which again, following the legacy things, if you buy the physical copy of the game, you get the book, and then you also get a Forbidden Envelope, which has 11 pages of stuff in it, including some extra secret unlockable characters. Man, I'm sad that we have to say goodbye to the Pulverdinger.
I mean,
Is this the Pulverdinger Mark II? Oh no, it's too long of a name to give it in Mark II.
We still have the Pulverdinger. I just wanted to try this one out. Part of me
We want to call this one the Jackalope?
the real number.
What's another cute cryptid?
Let's see. Yeah, let's see. There's the Jackalope. There's the.
There's the Haggis. There's the Drop Bear.
There's
Those
the
are vicious,
there's the Wolpeltinger.
What's that?
I'm sending you a picture. This is what the Pulverdinger is very much based on.
Oh, I feel like we talked about this. Oh, yes, this is like a jackal. Yes. We talked about this. You sent me this exact image back with the Pulverdinger episode, which I feel like was episode 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a jackalope, but also with wings. I don't feel like the name
and
fangs. Don't jackalopes have fangs?
No.
They don't? Okay.
1 second. Now I need to. The Australian counterpart of the Wolpeltinger is the Rorqual. The Swedish Skavator somewhat resembles the Wolpeltinger.
I see.
What's Skavator?
What about a Catawampus?
The Catawampus.
Catawampus.
What's Catawampus?
A imaginary fierce wild animal.
But what does it look like?
I don't know. I don't think it's a real cryptid. It's just like a thing that you would call something.
Wait, I know. We need to. We can do this in honor of 2 different things: of a cryptid and of just a good girl. The Nessie.
Yeah, sure.
However, wait. I mean, we could also go for something similar and represent Canada with Ogo Pogo.
Let's go with Nessie. That's my culture. My grandpa lives not far from Loch Ness. My grandpa's the most Scottish person I've ever met. Oh, sorry, that's me. I don't care if you know the commander. I don't trust people like you very easily.
Alright. Sorry, Dennis. We need time to think this through. I'll let you borrow our training database. Feel free to use it.
I love a training database.
Commander, there's an encoded message from Sanya base.
Ooh.
Let me talk to them.
Give me a phone. Lasagna base?
This is Juan. What? Alright. I'll send backup. Wait until tomorrow. Yes,
We're
right.
going on a loyalty
Hang on
mission.
till then.
Sonya is a DHC Navy base. Why are they contacting you?
Mind your own business. Zhang, show them to their room.
I guess we're not being sympathetic. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are we getting all shoved into one room? Oh, yeah, we are. Here it is. Cool your head for a while.
Commander Wang Miao.
Cool your head for a while, yeah. They don't trust you, Dennis.
In a large organization, one can't make a decision like this alone.
I guess management sucks in every country.
Ryogo, occasionally you say something kind of based.
That's the thing, Ryogo's like my favorite character in the game, and yet he sucks like half the time he opens his mouth.
Alyssa could be in danger as we speak. Don't worry too much. Wong is trustworthy.
I'm more concerned about that transmission. The one from the DHZ base? There's more to this.
That's a long story.
So you know what's going on. Would you explain?
Sure, but it'll be long.
Whoa. What did you do together with Huang?
It's more like, what didn't we do together? I helped set up the Hualian rebels as an FIA agent. I also saved them from the Shangli army.
What is Sonya base?
It's a DHC naval base in the Hainan province of Sanya. I keep wanting to say in the province of Nunya. What's Nunya? Nunya business.
There was a really funny bit. I was reading The Hate You Give for school, and there's a bit where a black man is driving around a reporter who is like documenting the protest that's happening, and the reporter is like, "What's your name, sir?" And he goes, "Nunya," and she goes, "Okay, Mr. Nunya," like not getting it.
Here's the thing. There probably is somebody who that is their last name. The world is big.
Yeah. World is big, and there are only so many syllables that the human mouth can make.
Okay. The DHC and the Philippines are in a proprietary dispute over the oil fields in the South China Sea. Sanya Base protects the oil field, and the Hualian rebels have tamed the commander of the base. You betrayed the DHC? That's right. The THC in the Philippines.
See, this is what you get for picking them out of order.
They are opposed to Chairman G.
Jibo Diao.
Yeah, no, the fact that I am having to like go down a line there is killing
Yeah.
me. The Chairman Jibo Diao's socialist policies. Influential members of the Huanan Taiwan Economic Bloc established it. I apologize to everyone.
You're doing an okay job.
Okay. Oh, real quick, before I forget. Apologies that I keep going in and out, but I used Restore Max, and I want to make sure that I buy another one before we go back into combat. No, I should save that particular combat for that particular topic for when we get back into combat.
Dogs are barking.
Oh, my dogs are barking.
Okay, I think they've stopped.
Bow.
Nope.
As soon as you
Boof,
said it.
boof. Yep. Yep. Do, 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 do.
Hey, Why, did you ever play Shadow Hearts?
No, that was one of the JRPGs that I always meant to play.
I have only played Covenant, the most popular and probably well polished of them. But I found out that apparently the creator of Wild Arms and the creator of Shadow Hearts teamed up together and did a Kickstarter like last year where they're both like, hey, fund us, and together we're gonna make like a spiritual successor to each of our games because we don't have the rights.
Damn. There's so many like prominent Japanese role-playing game designers that have spearheaded enormous franchises and now are no longer connected to the companies that own those franchises and cannot continue their stories, and it's deeply sad to me.
And the thing that kills me is I don't think I think the only one of the times that I've seen a Japanese person take that to Kickstarter and it worked out was Bloodstained.
Yeah.
And I feel like people liked the retro NES game more than the actual game.
Mm-hmm. It was really fun.
And I did.
We are getting that Suikoden style game coming out really soon, right?
Yes, and I'm extremely hopeful for that, but again,
Yeah.
until it's in my hands.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, this is me. What do you want?
Is
Oh,
Mom
hey,
here?
Mitch. Speaking of Planescape Torment, there's a Dungeons and Dragons franchise sale currently going on Steam. You can get Planescape Torment for $6.
What? Why?
What? That's me. What? Why?
I need to talk to Huang. What's all the noise?
It's not me. The kid's the one who's been yelling.
We've trained Sean.
Yeah, he's slowly migrating towards Chicago.
I was just going, he gets more and more sniveling until this guy's just going to morph into Worm Tongue. It's you again. Huang, we need your help. I told you to give us time.
I'm starting to lose it. I'm starting to lose my voice. I'll throw you out if you don't leave.
Okay, here's the thing. This could also so easily be the cartoon. I'll throw you out if you don't leave. Kick.
Yeah.
Please, I'm begging you.
give you a chance. A chance? You're going to the Sonya Naval Base. Will you help us if we go there? That depends on how well you do. Prove yourself to us. Become our Nakama. Nakama means friends. Fine, do it. Actually, Nakama means comrades.
Are you serious? Let's get some rest before we go.
Sean will accompany you as a guide.
Who, me?
Any problems?
No.
Good luck to you. Yeah, but I think of like that one where they like got the director of FF Tactics for a minute and like that got passed between like 3 different directors and stuff.
Yeah.
Like really interesting like disaster to read about. Kotaku has reported on it.
What's that one called again?
Oh, 1 second.
Check it out. This place is swank. Not like the other headquarters.
Unsung Story.
Ah, yes. Truly unsung. And which headquarters would that be?
I will say, if like old Clover Studio people were like, "Hey, we'd like to do a thing," I would probably throw them money though.
I mean, that's mostly just people who went on to work for Platinum, though.
Yeah.
Like, Platinum is basically Clover.
Okay, yes, but Wyatt, imagine if they were like, "Here's our spiritual successor to Beautiful Joe."
Yeah, I mean, Platinum should do that.
They should do
instead of whatever bullshit they're currently working on. Platinum's been going downhill in a way that's very sad.
This is you.
Oh, sorry. Is Commander Nan... Commander Nan here? Sorry, I was thinking about Commander Nyan.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I went to check. This is very sad. Okay. Scalebound got canceled in 2017. Nier Automata came out. That was good. Then they did Astral Chain.
Which I apparently was not good.
They remastered Wonderful 101. They did...
That game rules.
Let's see here. They did an iOS game. They did a top 8. They did a vertical shooter. They did Babylon's Fall.
We don't talk about Babylon's Fall.
They did Bayonetta 3.
Yep.
Which, to be fair, that is like, you know, the kind of project that I want them working on.
Yep.
And they did Bayonetta's Origin, Cereza, and the Lost Demon.
Yep. Which I hear is kind of fun and interesting, but...
Oh, wait. And then there's... Wait, what? Wyatt, wait. No, never mind.
Okay.
They announced that the next game is Project GG. Title is still to be determined. An all-new original project from Platinum Games, Hideki Kamiya's Project GG is a go-go.
Alright.
Which immediately made me go, wait, you mean like Henshin a go-go? You mean like Beautiful Joe? Or is that what we're doing?
Yep.
But then there's like a couple of like there's like a short little teaser trailer and some pictures of the cutscene, and it's just like, nah, this is humans. This looks like people. I need this to look like comics.
That's fair.
But also,
anyway, let's meet Commander Nyan.
Alright, dude. You're late. I do love a lot of communist stuff.
This is the guy who sold out his country.
What an introduction.
Yeah.
I'm commander of the DHZ see sun in Naples.
Yeah. Can we really trust him? I could ask the same thing about you. How rude.
I'm Dennis. I'm Commander Nyan Tom. I heard you from... I heard... Oh. I was picking up you from the next slide. I heard from Wong. I need you to get to work.
Yeah.
I heard you from Hong. Huh? You know the oil field in the South China Sea, right?
Yeah, but how does it relate to the Hualian rebels? It's our source of capital. We borrow profits from the oil field. Ah, I see. Black market.
Yeah. They're having a surprise inspection. Destroy the inspectors. What did it bring more inspection?
If we are found out, our source of income is gone.
Of course. All the oil platform crew are allies. Don't worry. How's the oil drilling platform set up? It's a giant floating island. There are 4 main areas. The inspectors will check the drilling. There's a control room there, and a logbook keeping track of the oil. The inspectors will enter that. Commander, now, message from the oil field. This is Nyan. What is it?
The inspectors departed early. They will be here shortly.
What? Much earlier than expected. Please depart immediately. Okay, I know this guy is like dressed like an admiral or whatever, but he just looks like a milkman to me.
Yes, sir. Please hurry, sir.
You heard him. Please hurry.
No problem.
Ideally, you'd hit them before they arrive. But there's no time. When you get there, they will start the inspection. Finish them off on the platform. That's the easiest way. The platform will certainly be damaged. Don't worry. It'll be worse if the Army learns of our operation.
How do we disguise ourselves?
Giant cardboard boxes. Don't worry about it. Hualion's supposed to take care of that.
Won't the military get back at us for this? We'll get paid extra. Pretty sneaky. You're coming with us? Of course. Who will look after you guys? Yay, he's joining the party. I have to do this voice forever.
I don't think he's a party member.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna be one of those guest like NPC controlled friendly characters, you think?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, here, one second.
You're back?
So this is the excavation site.
Because people would have missed the brief part of the cutscene that just played. It was literally the mechs just walking to the place where they've stopped at. You did not miss anything.
Yeah, we paused while it was now loading because one of us needed to take a piss.
Yeah, it was you!
Yeah, it was.
I would have paused before the cutscene started.
I did!
Kazuki, look at that. You...
I'm sorry, Emma's pogging right now. No, we're too late.
Looks like it has already begun.
Hurry! They're beginning their inspection! What are the Wanzers for? It's just an inspection. You roll a 1 to 3 on your engagement roll.
We don't have the luxury of complaining. We don't have the luxury of complaining.
Fight time. While you were gone, out of curiosity, I looked to see how much the Planescape books were on eBay. The setting book alone is $400. So sad.
Oh, nice. We gotta split things up. Okay. Kazuki, Ryogo. Ryogo, let's a go-go.
Yo, go, go, go. What else?
Damn it, I just had gone. I have a topic of conversation for when we do a combat, and I'm definitely not gonna forget it.
Up to you. Yeah, this is me constantly. Ew, sticky out.
I mean, I was gonna write down, but I'm like, I'm not gonna forget.
Kaboom. Unfortunately, my life continues to be boring. Kaboom.
Nice. Oh, I remember what it is now. Hooray.
Nice.
Hey, Wyatt. What game would you say has the best, companions? Like,
Like role-playing game?
yeah, like, oh, hey, these characters in the story have already lived on with you. Like, you still think about them.
Nice topple shot.
I know my answer, so if you need me to go first.
Yeah, go first. I have a bunch of different answers. I'm trying to pick the best one.
For me, it is actually Dragon Age 2.
Ah, yeah. You regaled me many a time about the Dragon Age 2 companions.
On Twitter, somebody was talking about how cool Isabella the Pirate is, and was about, like, how much agency she gets to have. Because at one point you find out that, like, the whole reason the Kunari are in the city and pissed off is because, like, someone essentially stole... Like, what if someone stole the Quran, like, the original version of it?
Mm-hmm.
Which is what she did. And so it's not even just like we can't just get it back. They are going, like, no, we're going to fucking kill the thief who did this. And so she, like, can maybe convince her to, like, you know, hey, give me the book, I'll deal with what I can. But one of the things that can happen is that she'll just fucking get on a boat with the book and leave. But then your relationship might be good enough that when you go and talk to the leader of the Kunari about this, the Airshok, she'll show up. She'll have, like, changed her mind. She won't have been able to go through with, like, the betrayal. I don't need to talk about the Anders thing. Everyone knows about the Anders thing. I will forever be angry at that man. I burned the streets. That is the angriest I've ever gotten in a video game. But the other one that really resonates with me is Meryl, the character who I don't know if, like, a ton of people actually like, who is an elf mage who was briefly in Little Rampage.
Oh, rip.
And she essentially gets fascinated by, like, a cursed major arcana and is wanting to check that out. And so, yeah, she is fascinated. She is obsessed with this. Everyone's like, this is bad, don't do this. And I was like, okay, you know what? I can stop before it goes too far. I, like, encourage her and like her all this. So, the most interesting thing to me, because DA2 let you could be friends or rivals with your companions. It's like, we aren't interested in doing the thing where it's like your affection drops too low and you leave. It's not, like, that's on the table. They're gonna stay with you, but the question is, like, are you friends or are you rivals? How is this going? Which I thought was a much more interesting binary dynamic. And I was like 100% with Meryl. We got on really well. And then, like, at the end of her, at the end of her, like, quest, like, I talked, she, like, wanted to deal with this magic evil demon mirror, and I'm pretty sure I destroyed it. Like, yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, I've let you go as far as you can with this. And she was insanely pissed, which is to be expected. And her affection, I was at like 100% affection with her, it then flipped to 100% rivalry. And then she showed up in my mansion to yell at me. And then we fucked.
Nice.
It was just one of those things where it's like, that was the start of our relationship, was like this, in a weird way that felt like I had not even considered really dating Meryl, and then, like, I had did this thing that she knew was the right thing, but it wasn't what she wanted. But I did the right thing because I cared about her. And our relationship completely changed, and I'm like, and then she kissed me, I'm like, okay, I guess this is what our relationship is now. Huh.
I guess this is happening.
It was just like, I didn't expect it in a way where it was like, it felt like when, like, somebody in real life throws you with these, like, curveballs. And it was just like, oh, that's really cool that happened. So yeah, what about you?
Okay. The ones that have been floating around in my head. Okay, I need to give the one from the heart, which is I'm gonna separate Baby Wyatt and teen Wyatt at the very least. I don't know if adult Wyatt has a favorite JRPG party that I have been able to determine yet. But baby Wyatt's favorite JRPG party, the most influential role-playing game party for me of all time. Sorry, I'm trying to say JRPG less because I've been thinking about that ever since Yoshi P was like.
Yeah.
I find that term really otherizing. Like, it's very fair. I mean it as a way to talk about a historical trend of games, but it is true that it's not that useful a term.
I feel like there was a point where
yes.
it was like, there was a point where it was like talking about a certain design type, but as it went on, it's become so just, that's just like, it's been adopted so much that it's like, oh, there's no reason to be differentiating this.
Adult Wyatt has an answer. Okay, baby Wyatt, it is Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Legitimately, that game has a great cast. I love all those characters. I love the little punk Yoshi. I love the Ghost Girl. I love the Bomb. I love all those guys. I can't remember most of their names, but I remember all of them very affectionately in my heart. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door is so good. It does the really fun thing of like every chapter is a different genre. So there's like a murder mystery on a train. There's a entire wrestling arc which taught baby me about wrestling. There's like a spooky Rumpelstiltskin like horror forest adventure. It rules. There's like, yeah, it's great. That game's really good. I played it so many times. That's baby Wyatt. Teen Wyatt, it's honestly probably Persona 4. Like, I was just thinking about all the RPGs I've played, and like, as many problems as present me has with that game, like me at the time, like it was such a cozy game, and it was so fun to like, I'm checking in with my buds today. And it really manages to use that like extremely long form, like RPG narrative thing, just be like, good cozy vibes hanging out with my friends. And adult me is Final Fantasy XIV. Which is funny, because, like, a lot of the core cast of that game, unfortunately, much like FF13, it does not get good until way late in. Like, there were a few characters that I had affection for really early on, particularly Thancred. Wait, not Thancred, excuse me. Particularly Urianger. Sorry, Thancred was the thing of like, I hated him for the longest time. I got my wires crossed there. But he gets really good, like, extremely later on. In a way that's very much that ProZD sketch about the anime character who sucks. But you stick around, like, it's the same thing, like, when you play... Final Fantasy XIV is really fascinating. Because a lot of MMOs really do have the, like, you know, you play them for the long-term, like, recurring characters. Like World of Warcraft has, like, Jaina Stormproud, or whatever her name is. It's got Orbash, Orc Basher, whatever. I don't... You know what I mean. All those guys that people talk about. Swordman, Frostmourne, Blade Killer, the Lich King, that guy. All those guys. And those, they're like famous, people love them or whatever. Jaina Proudmoore, that's her name. But like, from what I know, they're not like your bros, like they're not ride or die for you, they're like characters in the world that you do stuff for, but they're like the big political figures or whatever. I don't know, I haven't played WoW, but I feel like those are the vibes. Whereas, like, Final Fantasy XIV is like, these are your homies, this is your RPG party, and you spend so long with them. You spend 400 hours with them in a way that's like, it's really comfy to be able to check in on them every, like, year or two or whatever. I guess, yeah, year. We've, couple
I can't believe
Couple
they're making
years.
me take out these fucking turrets.
Uh-huh. I also really like the party in Radiant Historia, though. Also, my non-RPG favorite party is Night in the Woods.
Yeah. It's interesting not to be all like, yes, JRPG. It is interesting that all of your answers are Japanese games.
I haven't played a lot of Western RPGs.
You know why I find that so bothering?
Yeah. I haven't played a lot of role-playing games that are from places other than Japan. Like I've told you my sad Mass Effect story of getting through most of Mass Effect 1 and then losing my save file. What are big American RPGs? I tried to play Dragon Age Inquisition and failed because I got overwhelmed. What are other... The Fallout games don't have, like, interesting companion characters, really.
Well, we've lost.
Rip.
Like, this guy was our one hope, and he had a sniper rifle, and he could have, but we're out of missiles, and we have 0 ranged. So,
Rip.
that really sucks. That there's like, because we've had ones where it's like we didn't need to take out the turrets, so that's what I thought it would be.
No.
Okay. Fish dream time, I guess.
Yep.
We return.
So, I was looking at copies of Planescape on eBay.
Yeah.
I'm doing a bit. That's how I started the last time we unpaused.
Yeah. Also, speaking of fish stream, I've been finally listening to Songfiel from Table's Heart Season.
Yeah.
And they nearly party wiped, and I had Jack to keep asked, "Is this a fish stream?" And I was like, haha, I get this. Because of my actual play.
So yeah, during the break I was thinking about the fact that a lot of American role-playing games are extremely individual focused, particularly non-CRPGs, like, you know, Fallout, Deus Ex, Vampire the Masquerade, this list is calling Assassin's Creed an RPG, which RPG means nothing anymore.
It's weird because...
Fable, The Elder Scrolls.
It's weird because, like, if you think about it, from Origins on, they have been grabbing more and more RPG mechanics for, you know, fucking, hey, we sold the witches system, and I'm like, that's the last thing I wanted in Assassin's Creed.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess Assassin's Creed has been becoming an RPG.
I'm sure I've mentioned this before. I've tried playing Origins twice. I think it's a beautiful game. I love Bayek so much. I think that game's cool. But I fucking miss playing Assassin's Creed when hey, if you self up on a motherfucker and stab him with your blade, it's an instant kill. Like, I miss when those games were more about stealth than anything else.
So funny. I have not played an Assassin's Creed game since AC4.
Yeah.
The last Assassin's Creed
Yeah,
game
it's
I
a
played.
weird thing where it's just like, hey, you need to upgrade your blade, and I'm like, no, my blade is perfect. If I get close enough to somebody to use this thing, they're dead. That's the joy of using this blade.
The idea of RPG mechanics in those games is completely alien to me because I've never touched one that has them. Yeah, no, it's interesting. I'm sure someone's written a paper about that or something, but it's been interesting. I mean, it was always a strain, right? Elder Scrolls is old. Like that idea of like just playing a guy, telling the story, and your companions mostly just like fodder to go along with you, is not unusual, but it is interesting that that's the one that mostly won out, and like more traditional, I guess, TTRPG style RPGs where you have like a party of bros who are all dudes. Dudes in the sense that they are people who talk. That's my definition of a dude.
1 second. I need to write down. Definition of a dude is the episode title.
It became less common. But meanwhile, in Japan, that's the sort of role-playing game that became prominent. Like CRPGs and historical JRPGs share more in common with each other, as do like now what is the like modern like AAA everything is RPG mechanic in both Japan and America. It's interesting. Of course, RPGs just caught on, just like became a lot more popular in Japan in general. Which is interesting, because tabletop role-playing games are less popular.
I mean, I know there's still a scene.
Oh yeah, there's still a scene. It's just like there's less, the scene is more about playing like one-shots or super short games in cafes and stuff. Which is very different. I wonder if that's why Call of Cthulhu is so popular, because that game is so deadly. But it's like, it doesn't really matter if you're not doing it for campaign play. Who can say? There's a billion unknowable reasons. Chaos theory, etc. But speaking of which, I think this summer might be the summer that I finally play Clone Eternity.
I thought you were about to say, I think this summer is finally the summer when I run Call of Cthulhu.
Oh my god, no, never.
No?
No. Never interesting Call of Cthulhu.
The one take on Call of Cthulhu that I've seen where I'm like, yeah, I would play that is, somebody did this for like a one-shot I listened to once, and I'm like, yeah, it's still, this is just making playing Call of Cthulhu, but everyone's playing as Mystery Incorporated.
See, I'd rather play like Inspectors, though.
No, okay, but the fun thing is that you're playing them in this.
Right, in a genre that doesn't fit them. That's fair. I would rather play Little Horror, though. If I'm doing a spooky game where you die.
I mean, just don't die.
That's true. Just roll ones.
Just roll ones and never die.
Is Call of Cthulhu a roll under game? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's D100.
Yeah. Oh, Kazuki ain't looking so hot.
Yeah, it's fine. We can fix them up. Power of Gala, etc., etc.
Oh. Can transcend the boundaries of space and time. I love that when your shield explodes, your whole arm gets blown off.
Isn't that how it works in real life?
I mean, depends how hard the shield explodes. Yes! Tumble shot is so good. Oh! I haven't even talked about. Speaking of RPGs, a friend of mine was playing Darkest Dungeon 2 the other day, and I was watching them. And I was like, man, you know what's good? Yeah, I was hiding behind their door, just peeping over at like Slender Man old YouTube video. Well, we have Kazuki, but he doesn't have any arms.
For some reason, I thought that was the enemy.
But yeah, I was like, man, Darkest Dungeon, it's good. So I started playing Darkest Dungeon again.
I have played through some Darkest Dungeon. I never got terribly far.
Yeah, same. I've gotten like Did you ever play the new Radiant mode?
No.
It's really nice because it's not any easier. They just sped the progression up, so you can just play through the game quicker. I'd highly recommend it because yeah, I'm playing on Radiant mode. I probably played for like, I don't know, 6 hours or something. I'm already back up to where I was when I lost my save.
Oh, that's nice. There's a lot of saves.
Yeah. In this case, it's because I pirated the game, because I did buy the game, but I bought it on the PS Vita, and when I played it on my PC, I really did not want to... when I wanted to play it again a while back, I really did not want to get my Vita out, so I just pirated it. I'm like, I own the game already, whatever. There's what platform I own it on. I just want to play it on my PC.
Console manufacturers care a lot about that bias.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care about them. Anyway, no one cares about the Vita anymore. I think you blew up the wrong arm.
No. I was looking at his health, and I'm like, how do you still have?
Kill the one.
Huh?
Kill the one that's
This
almost
guy
dead.
is gonna shoot him, though.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But yeah, Darkest Dungeon, it's really good. I have yet to play a game that's more satisfying when you kill a thing. Like, that game is truly a masterwork of like sound design and really specific use of limited animations.
Yeah, it is a brutal fucking game.
Mm-hmm. You can run away though. That's the thing I've started doing. Because the only penalty is stress, which is pretty easy to get rid of as long as you're not constantly running away. Or as long as you've gotten enough treasure before you run. making it brutal.
Fuck you.
Oh, yes! Get in his mech!
I'm gonna get in his mouth.
I cannot believe that that just happened. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. That was like, you just got a critical success right there.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing I've ever done. Yeah. That was right.
No arms. I'm just standing there sadly.
Oh, he can run over with his pistol and shoot the surrendering guy.
Nice. What a dumb mechanic.
Dumb mechanic.
You can skate so far. I don't think that's in range.
Yeah.
Just blow it up. Oh, she doesn't have any more missiles.
Yeah, she'd have to reload.
I'll just reload, I guess.
Oh, Ryogo.
Old.
Oh, no surrender.
Take no
Ryogo.
prisoners, Ryogo.
As we used to call him the old no-go Ryogo.
If you shoot at it at a 0% chance, do they still surrender? Give it a shot.
Well, I need to have a line of sight.
Oh, you can't even shoot. This is fun.
That's the right wasting my first run.
I want to interview whoever's idea it was. Like, yeah, and when they surrender, you have to confirm it by shooting at them.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 3 points away from 69.
We are going inside.
Yeah.
We did it!
You guys aren't bad. But they might have contacted their HQ during the battle. They're going to target the Hualian even more now.
Okay. What do you think?
Now's a
time?
good time to stop, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. In the comments below, we would love it if you would let us know who your favorite RPG companions are.
Engagement.
Engagement.
Yeah, the 7 people who watch us.
Yeah. Hi, Scamper. Hi, Charlie. Okay. Sayonara, bye-bye.
Sayonara, bye-bye.